The Tale of Sparklehoof, the Brave Unicorn. Once upon a time, in the mystical land of Rainbow Ridge, there lived a young unicorn named Sparklehoof. Sparklehoof was no ordinary unicorn. Her shimmering mane glowed like stardust, and her hooves sparkled every time she galloped. But despite her magical appearance, Sparklehoof had a flutter of nervousness in her heart. She had just moved to Glitter Grove, a place filled with fantastical creatures she'd never met before. On her first day exploring Glitter Grove, Sparklehoof trotted into the bustling Critter Commons, where everyone gathered. The meadow buzzed with activity. Fairies were dancing, sprites were playing tag, and a gaggle of talking bunnies was sharing stories. Sparklehoof felt out of place. What if no one likes me? She wondered. As she took a timid step forward, she accidentally knocked over a pile of shiny berries. Oh no! Sparklehoof gasped. The berries scattered everywhere, causing a tall, elegant griffin named Glint to turn around. Careful there, unicorn, Glint said, raising an eyebrow. I'm so sorry. It was an accident, Sparklehoof stammered, her cheeks turning pink. But instead of scolding her, Glint chuckled. No harm done. Are you new around here? Yes, Sparklehoof admitted, and I'm not sure how to make friends. Before Glint could respond, a tiny voice piped up from nearby. Want to play hide and seek with us? It was a cheerful sprite named Willow, her wings flickering like a dragonfly's. I'm not very good at games, Sparklehoof said shyly. You don't have to be good, Willow said with a giggle. It's about having fun. Encouraged by Willow's warmth, Sparklehoof agreed to join the game. As she ran and hid among the glittering trees, her nerves began to melt away. When Willow found her, they both burst into laughter. Later, Sparklehoof and her new friend discovered a mysterious map tucked under a rock. It was marked with an X and labelled the Lost Treasure of Glitter Grove. An adventure, Glint exclaimed, his wings stretching wide. Let's go. With Sparklehoof leading the way, the group followed the map through shimmering meadows and sparkly streams. They dodged a mischievous troll's riddles and crossed a wobbly rainbow bridge. At last, they reached a sparkling cave. Inside, they found not gold, but a magical fountain. When Sparklehoof stepped closer, the fountain glowed and spoke in a melodious voice. The greatest treasure of all is friendship, and it shines brightest in those who dare to be kind. As they gazed at the glowing water, Sparklehoof realized she didn't feel nervous anymore. She had made friends, wonderful, caring friends, simply by being herself and taking that first step. From that day on, Sparklehoof and her companions were inseparable, and Glitter Grove became a place filled with laughter, adventure, and heartwarming memories. And so Sparklehoof learned the true magic lies not in hooves that sparkle, but in the kindness that glimmers in every friendship.